Hi everybody, it's Peter from Lord and Butler Model Railways. It's a little while since we've seen you all, so I thought it was about time we did a new video showing you some of the releases that have come in of late, of which there are plenty from all different manufacturers, all our favourites like Hornby, Bachmann, Rapido, Accurascale and Dapol. So this is what I'd like to show you today, and we'll have a look at some different scales as well. Well, the first model I'd like to show you is the new Rapido Class 28, also known as the Kobo, and also demonstrating two of the new conflat P wagons that were released at the same time. But note how smooth running the model is. I'll just run it across on our little test track and you can see it run. And note the detail, and it also has directional lights, but as we're on DC at slow speed it may not be too evident. Okay, the next model I'm showing you is the new Class 92 that's been released from Farish in the Freightliner livery, in the new Freightliner livery. As you can see, superbly smooth running model in both directions, and also has directional lights. These can also be run on DCC with a DCC chip fitted to them. The next models I'm going to demonstrate are the fantastic range of 009 models that have been produced by Bachmann, of which a number were released at the end of last year. And this is the little open cab Hunslet 040. Watch how nicely this runs. This has become a really popular scale, with more and more people wanting to start in 009 because it's so quaint, and there's such a wonderful range of products coming out, not only from Bachmann but also from Pico. Pico produced an ever-increasing range of point work and rolling stock, as well as their own. And just to finish off then, the 009 models, this is the sound fitted model of Linda. And I'll just operate, and you can see how smoothly this runs with sound, and I'll operate some of the sounds as the model is running on the track. As it gathers speed, you notice the pace and pace, and also note that it's got a glimmering firebox. This is a feature that's fitted in the sound model. It's also fitted in the DC only version as well. I'm just bring the speed up. Really smooth running model. And this is the example of the new Hunslet that's been 060 Hunslet that's been released by Rapido. Just look how smooth and almost silent running this model has. It also has a flickering firebox as standard, and again these can also be DCC fitted. Here we have a display of the Rapido wagons that again have been recently released over the last few months. This is an example of the new Class 92s that have been recently released by Accurascale. What a fantastic model. This model also features as a first illuminated cab dials. You may or may not be able to see them in the video, but we'll try and demonstrate that as best as we can. And then here we have an ever-increasing range of wagon models from Accurascale, covering the more modern period. This is the new re-release from Hornby in Network Southeast livery of Exeter. Again, it was a locomotive that was based in Cardiff for a long period of time, and here we have it in the Network Southeast livery. Again, another super smooth model. Over in this section, as you can see, this is a display of the recent releases from Hornby, particularly of the HSTs and the coaching stock to go with them. And there is a vast selection to choose from. The next model I'm going to demonstrate is the new Class 47 from Bachmann with a sound chip fitted. And you just listen to the sound of this as we start it up. This is an example of the new Dapol Class 59 with one of the smoke generators fitted, and as you can see at slow speed you see the plume of smoke coming out of the little generator. The generator runs for about 10 seconds, 10-15 seconds, and then it switches itself off, it recharges and then starts off again. And in O gauge, I'd just like to show you one of the new releases from Dapol / Lionheart, and this is the Western Region 45XX in O gauge. Again, super smooth running, cast body and chassis, so it's got a lot of presence and weight. And here we have a selection of O gauge models for you to have a look at. Hope you enjoy the view of the O gauge models that we have in stock. Well, I hope you enjoyed the short video of a tour around Lord and Butler, having a look at some of the new releases that came out at the end of 2022, and also the releases that have already started to come in at the start of 2023. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be looking forward to doing another short video later on in the year, and look forward to seeing you all then. All the best. Bye.